animated, and that one scene where she tells the family कि अगली बार दूध वाला पूछेगा तो उसे सही कारण बता देना. For me, that was just, it had, on a script level, I was like, you know, this is something that it just has to leave the audience with a thought. It has to, if we're able to even move one person to see it that way, and that one, or even one person to understand what that girl goes through, when does everything come together and enjoy a film, to make it a family wholesome watch. There are some things which kind of get difficult, right? It's not easy to get the entire family loving that same film. So I feel that's challenging to get content and commerce, but I've been working, I feel like in the last, like if I name 3 of my films, I felt Good News, Dug Zero and
नमस्कार अनुपमा जी. मैं मेरा एक सवाल था, मैं बताता हूँ क्या है कि जब मैं एक्टिंग करता हूँ तो मुझे स्क्रिप्ट मेरे आसपास रहती है, या उस दिन के जो सीन होते हैं वो 2-3 पेज हमेशा आखिरी मोमेंट तक मैं उसको रिवाइज करता हूँ, देखता हूँ. मुझे लगता है कि मैं भूल रहा हूँ, कुछ भूल जाऊँगा. लेकिन सत्य प्रेम की कथा की शूटिंग के दौरान मैंने नोटिस किया कि जो कियारा हैं वो, उनके हाथ में कभी स्क्रिप्ट होती ही नहीं थी, वो सीन भी नहीं होते थे उस दिन के, और उनको सारी लाइन्स याद होती थी मुश्किल सीन्स में. जैसे वो किचन वाला सीन है मेरा, और
and it's like how we do look tests and, you know, try to get into the look and feel of a character.
But that's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful, because I like even 10 years ago, this very renowned international director who said to me that it was impossible to cast because no A-list mainstream actor was willing to do auditions. You know, so it's a wonderful new space that all of you come with. I mean, everyone's just more sorted about these things, which is fab.
Yeah.
Which is just lovely. You know, apart from the acting, Kiara, you also are the face of 25 brands. I asked,
Good job, team.
I asked Sanjita, your lovely publicist, and she sent me this list, and I was like, oh my God, it was incredible. And I understand,
I didn't know when I was going to be married or whatever, but I knew one thing. I said, before I get married, I want to buy my own home. Really. And I said, I have to do this for myself. And my dad nudged me, he pushed me, he said, you know, you're doing well and you're capable. Take a loan, go ahead. And we had seen a particular property and I was a little skeptical. I said, no, but how would I pay that? How will I do it? He said, you're going to work harder if you take that loan. So you go ahead and do this, do it for yourself. And I did it, and it's been very easy to work harder when you know you have something, or you know you have to pay back, or you have that loan on your head, and you push yourself that much more. Not that I wasn't working hard anyway, but that has been easy to do. But I also feel a great sense of accomplishment, because I feel like today, whether I'm living in that home or not, my parents are, and I've done it for them. And it's just a stepping stone. There'll be many more decisions that I make in my life like that. But for me, that was a great sense of accomplishment. And I think anyone sitting in this audience would feel that way, that if you're, the day you're able to buy your first home, it's a huge achievement. It's a huge feeling that I was able to do this, especially in Mumbai, where the prices are like skyrocketing. For me, that was my first feeling of accomplishment, of being financially independent, of not having anyone's help in doing this. Of course, my parents were always there to support me, but just to be able to do this for myself and for them, just made me feel so fulfilled. And I honestly thank my dad. I feel he sits with me every now and then, telling me to sit on my finances and understand, where I'm spending my money, where to invest, what to do. He's like, you need to be on top of it. You cannot be going from your father's house to your husband's house and putting that on anybody else. You need to be in charge of it.
You were giving a very straight face when I said that.
Until a production house announces what's next, I can't speak on it. Though I would really love to on many other projects, but I'll stay tight to it for now.
Okay, well, can I just say that we would love to see her in War 2? Yes, people?
Yeah.
Okay, we just put it out there. She can say anything. So yeah, can we get the audience questions? Now, Kiara, you have to pick a few out of a bowl and just call the names out. Actually, we can just give it to you. Yeah.
I hope I get someone from that side because I realize I've been facing my back to you. Now I want to look at you. Okay. Ria Keswani. Is Ria. Hi. I'm so happy on that side. Hi, Ria.
Hi ma'am, so happy to see you here.
I'm so happy to see you too.
Thank you. So my question for you is, which is your favorite genre, and which genre are you planning to do next in your future project?
So as an actor, like I said, ambition has come in. There's a drive. I want to do much more. I've never done an action movie. I'm ready for it. I feel I want to push myself to do an action film. I really want to do a period film. So there are a lot of genres that I have yet to work in, and that I'm looking forward to working in the future. As an audience, like I was saying earlier, the romance genre happens to be my go-to and most favorite to watch as an audience. So I always say that, I hope after many, many years, I'm able to leave behind like a volume of amazing romantic films, like the Kiara Advani volume of romantic films that people like me, the audience like me who suffer for romance, would like to go back and watch, like, a whole bunch of them. I've done a few, long way to go, but I'd happily be the brand ambassador for a romantic film because it's just my most favorite genre, like an intense, soulful, romantic movie.
We love you in romantic films, and
Thank
we
you.
are looking forward to see you in action film also.
Thank you. Thank you.
Best of luck.
I'm glad a boy got a chance.
Hi.
Hi, Ajay.
So, my question to you is, what is your biggest on-set fear as an actor?
On screen?
On-set fear.
On-set fear. Honestly, my biggest on-set fear is the light falling. I'll tell you why. It's not funny. Actually, honestly, the set environment is the most dangerous environment. You have so many wires and cables and lights and spot. You have people on top of your head. You have, if you're on a set, it's what you are seeing is the most beautiful picture. Around us are like men hanging, holding a light, and it's so dangerous. But I have to say, they're all safety measures. We have all the norms required for it. But I constantly feel I'm always praying, like in a dance sequence when I see these big lights, I'm like, God, don't let anyone get hurt. Don't let this fall on anybody. Don't let anything bad happen. That's why you'll always see on set, we'll always pray and then start working. You'll always see like, a place of prayer on set, because genuinely it's a very dangerous atmosphere to be on. You have to constantly be looking out for wires. You're in the dark. Sometimes the light is in a particular place. So that's my fear. So may all sets be safe.
That's a nice one. May all sets be safe.
Sets be safe.
Yes, absolutely.
And now the last one is Swaraj Pawar.
Hi Kiara.
Hi Swaraj.
I watched Satya Prem Ki Katha and you were brilliant in it. There's this particular scene in Satya Prem Ki Katha when Karthik goes and beats your ex-boyfriend Tapan. So we all know that it is not something special. We have seen such scenes in earlier movies. But I don't know why. It was shot so beautifully that it really gave me satisfaction. Each slap, each punch, it really felt so good. And that's the magic of cinema. So I want to ask you, can you tell us about any such movie that had a profound impact on you, either as an audience or as an actor being involved in it?
So as an audience, it's been 3 Idiots. And I've said this before, people who know, who read up on like my family or interviews of me in the past would know that, a lot of people say that, her father saw 3 Idiots and let her become an actor. So we as a family saw 3 Idiots like any normal family going out for a movie, and that was the day my dad, who had up until then said, okay, you can go and act, but you have to complete your education. Are you sure you don't want to do psychology? He would keep trying to dissuade me from it, as any protective father would, who's not from this industry. I said, no Dad, this is what I want to do. But it was after that movie that I I think as a family we realized that, even I realized as a person, I said if I never give this a shot, if this is something I'm truly passionate about, and I don't even try once for myself to know if I'm able to do it, if I'm good, if somebody wants to watch me, if I'm taken in a film, my father felt like, oh, let my kids do whatever they're passionate about, because I don't want them to turn around and regret that they never tried it. So each of us had a different takeaway from that movie, but that movie really, in many ways, is somehow just responsible for, I think, my parents supporting me and my brother in what he wants to do in life, to do whatever we want to do, and somewhere that I'm here today because I had that support. So movies do have the magic of leaving that impact on us. So I think this would be that movie that I said.
Yes.
And I can tangentially take credit for your success.
Absolutely.
Right? It's all because of me.
You must.
So that was the film that shaped your life. Is there any, just taking from his question, is there any that shaped you as an actor?
I would like to believe that each film that I've been a part of has shaped me as an actor and as a person. Right from my very first film. I feel you learn a lot being in this world, in this industry. I think you're constantly evolving and growing into the best version of yourself. And I'm able to see that today while I'm in this industry, because you're learning so much. I think as an actor, we're constantly surrounded by people. So there are a lot of people skills that you're constantly learning. Just valuing people around you. As people, we're all codependent on each other. So I can't do anything without my co-actor, without my director, without the band, the technician standing there throwing the light on us. Without
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we take a guy. You're going to get excited. I'll come down with you. Let's take one together. Did you only see? Okay. What did you see? Okay, like this? That one. This one? Yeah? Yeah. For sure. You have pen.
बोलने जा रहे हैं गाना गाने
You can try na. So chalo, go ahead. It's possible. Everything is possible if you try. चल. चल ना बोलाओ ना